Let's get started, shall we? Welcome to the stream, everybody. My name is Green Leader, and today we're getting back into some Dragon Age Origins. And, yeah. We took a couple weeks off from it, because we decided to add in, swap it out for Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy, which is a lot of fun. But I do feel like I need to get back to this. We're close. We're getting super close to actually finishing this. We're just finishing off the Dwarven quest line. Last I remember, we were trying to confront Branka over her obsession with the... I forget what it was called, but it's the thing that creates the golems. And essentially you find out that the guy who created... It's like the Void Anvil or something like that. Or the Void Forge. I don't know. But... essentially, in order to do that, you have to sacrifice a living dwarf to create these stone golems. And the original guy made himself into a golem. I don't know if that was because he was trying to atone for what he had done, but essentially he was trying to guard it and protect it and to prevent other people from actually ever using it again, because in his mind it was a horrible evil. And so we've decided to side with the golem, and we're trying to confront Branka. However, that's unfortunately led to a massive fight, and I think the autosave is right as the fight starts, so as soon as we're getting in, it's pretty much going to be an immediate fight straight away. So with that said, let's just go ahead and start loading into it. And I remember I was having some troubles with it, and it's kind of part of the reason why I've been a little hesitant to get back into the game. Because it is a rough fight. It is a very rough fight. And at this point, I'm very tempted, right? Because so she's got two relatively high-level golems. Two medium-level golems. And we've got some friendly golems here, but I don't know if there's really anything we can do about it. We also have this golem registry thing over here, which I'm not sure if I can actually do anything with it, or if I'm just... it's just there as a visual, if you will. And I'm just wanting to double check that... yeah, we're on the big screen. We are on the big screen. Okay. So, I've been stuck here for a little bit, and I'm very tempted to go back, because I think I've got a save a little further back, but it's before another very obnoxious fight, so I'm hesitant to go back there because, again, it's a bad fight. So, here's what we are going to do. Sustained. Not... wait, actually, maybe that's it. Warrior sustained. Warrior adopts a challenging position that increases enemy hostility. With each melee attack, drawing them away from allies while this mode is active. We're going to do that. And then we're going to go ahead and go... instead of that, we're going to do... no. Shield wall. Alistair, you need to go fight that crazy lady.
All right. Sure.
And yeah, you're gonna need to fight your wife. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. As for me, I'm gonna have me fight this guy. Win. I need you to sneak off that way. Go, 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 go. And I can't fucking do anything. That's fine. Okay, fine. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go... Stone Fist. Knock her on her ass. If we can take out Branka, I think we can... I think we can do that. Can't use Stone Fist again. We'll do Arc Bolts on her. Yes, perfect. We'll use Heal on good old Alistair. And I'm out of lyrium, so we'll go ahead and give myself a lyrium potion. And we're low on these as well. This is part of the reason why I'm a little worried. Shit, Alistair's down. Are you freaking serious? No, not the stone golem. We need Branka. There we go.
If I must.
Shit. Run away! See, and here's the other problem, is that at the Anvil of the Void, I can't go back. Even if I could, I cannot go back at this save, because what I really need at this point is a whole bunch of lyrium potions, and I'm out. I'm way out. I gotta try and do this fight as is, or I have to go back and lose a whole bunch of progress, which I don't want to do. No. Yep. Just gonna have everybody back up. Let the golems go first. And then we'll start working on her. And then we're gonna focus. We're gonna hyper-focus on her. Do war cry. Fuck the golems, man. I hate them so much. She's already out, and shit, that one guy's already dead. Well, that's just hot garbage. And this is part of the reason why fuck, crying out loud. What am I doing? Who am I fighting? Focus, Branka, please. And you need a healing potion. See, and this is the other thing that's irritating. See this guy? He's doing jack shit to help. His golems are all dead from the looks of it. Which means that they're absolutely useless. Holy crap, man. Yep. I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this, but I need to go back. Yeah, uh-oh indeed. Uh-oh indeed, Nunu. Uh-oh in frickin' deed. Cheater? There's no cheat. I can't. This is a battle I cannot win. He's not doing anything. And I'm either under-leveled or I'm just... It's so obnoxious, man. I don't want to have to go back, because I have to go back a ways, man. Gotta go back so far. Because my previous save was Caridin's Cross. And that was 5 hours. Right there. Because here's the problem. I'm out of a bunch of different things. I'm out of healing potions. I'm out of mana potions. And it just feels like my characters are supremely underleveled. I don't know what it is. And then it doesn't help that it doesn't help that the golems that are supposedly on my side are getting their asses handed to them. So, gonna have them go back. Okay, then we're gonna stop. I want to see. Okay, so.
What?
See, even if I have him help the other golem, Branka just comes in and starts kicking his ass from behind.
Here I am. As you wish.
So, I don't know, man. I'm lost. I'm at a complete loss right now because okay, one golem is down. Well, fuck off, Branka. Okay, we got one of them down. Now they're chasing me. Oh shit, Branka turned. Branka turned. Branka just kicked Alistair's ass. And I'm stunned. And I'm dead. This fight sucks. It's the worst. And I hate it. So supposedly it heals me, but then I'm dead immediately. So yeah, I can't. There's no good way for me to do this. And it just kind of makes me angry. Now here we lose 10 minutes, but there's a big fight right here, right? And then on top of that, I'm ready. Let's take a look at my potions, shall we? I got some mana, right? It's better than nothing, but it's not... Because even at this point, there's only one other option, and that's to try and do, well, at least to make it such that she doesn't attack me. But I don't want it. I don't want that ending. Damn it. And the other option is I can turn down the difficulty. I don't want to turn down the difficulty, but at the same time, I don't want to go. I'll try changing the difficulty and let's see how that affects it.
Here they come. Yes. Right. Sure thing. Yes.
Try Earthquake. Where's Branka? Right there. Oh my gosh, Branka's on me. Why is Branka on me? Oh, that worked. That knocked her on her ass.
All right.
I'm just trying to see if it's even doable at this point.
On it.
Win. Run. Run. What are you doing? Don't have enough for that. Okay, so it is somewhat doable. I think it's just Branka now? Wait, where did these guys... What? Where did his second Branka come from? Okay, that was weird. That was actually super weird. Okay, let's try this again. Without changing the difficulty, okay? Alright, what's the difficulty at? Low... No, low game. Options, difficulties casual. Back to normal. Okay.
Yes.
Alistair, go find that golem. And you help.
We must fight.
As for me...
What?
Win, you also actually help fight that golem as well. As for me, I'm gonna go use... I'm not already using Threaten, so... Ow! Son of a bitch. See how quickly she... Oh my gosh! See, I keep trying to get... I'm trying to get her to do the same thing as last time. Have them focus me. But it's kind of useless when my... I guess it's kind of what I wanted. Just cheesing this right now. We're just cheesing this. See, but again, there's Win. Getting her ass handed to her. Now she's dead. And I'm caught. That's nice. We'll try it again. We'll try it again. I don't know what I was able to do to get it this way, but... Okay. Alistair, go up here.
Sure.
As for me, I use Threaten. Oh my gosh, why are they attacking? Why is she not focusing me? Holy shit. Okay, chase me, Branka. Chase me.
Very well.
As you say.
And then we'll have her use one of these. It's fine. It's fine. Keep focusing me. She's really the horrible one. If we can get away with... Alistair's still alive, thankfully. Wind's a little hurt. Alistair, why aren't you kicking some ass? Come on. Wind? Back to me. No, no, stop. Oh, gosh. Yeah, focus me. Focus me. That's a good idiot. Wind's down. And there goes Alistair. And we're dead.
Here they come.
Maybe okay. I think okay. I think I know what I have to do. Hey, Gib Javelin, how you doing, man? Tweedledum. Yes, apparently. How you going, man? Okay, I think I have an idea. I think I have an idea. Okay, here we go.
At your order.
I'm gonna let him go for that golem. Hold on. Do I actually? Do I have a setting for you? Yay or nay? What's your tactics? My tactics is aggressor and scrapper. We're gonna set that as defender. But how's your night going, Gib Javelin? And I forgot to ask, how's your night going, Nunu? You guys are both doing well. Okay. Do that. I got beer imported from Kiev. I single-handedly did more for the Ukraine economy than every Ukraine flag Twitter bio. You're not wrong. You are not wrong.
Right. As you wish. Speak.
Shit. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up and run. Get up and run. Get up and run. Yep, let her chase me. We'll let the rest of the team fight it out. Make sure she's got enough Valerium. And then back to me. Just trying to keep Branka away from the others, so they can essentially do a bunch of damage to the golems. Okay, Alistair, if you are done fighting that golem, you need to go help there. Yeah, there we go. Combined, yeah. I got Oblon Kavensky 8.6. I'll post pics in the Discord. Hell yeah, man. Okay, Win, please take another Lyrium potion. Back to my dumbass who's running as much as I can. Okay, here we go. Alistair? No. 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 No, 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 no.
Done.
As for me. No fighting! No fighting! Shit, and I'm dead.
Point me.
I think that guy's dead.
And I'm on.
just... No, this is Stone Golem and Branka. Holy crap. Sorry, we must get the word right these days, or risk being canceled. Yeah. Kievsky. Hold on. Kievsky. I think that's what it is, yeah.
Very well.
Your orders? I shall do so. As you say.
Here I am. All right. And I'm on. All right. Go. And I'm on.
Shit. He's nearly dead. He's dead. And shit. This may be the closest I've come to actually winning this fight. I think we're starting to get it. Now, I really wish that I think if this guy was actually taking part in the fight, we'd be able to do it. I don't know why he's frozen. Maybe he's got like some control rod, although I would have thought he would have done his own thing separately, but anyway. No. Get up. No, stop getting fucking knocked on your ass, you dumbass. Knock her on her ass, come on. Man, I'm dead. I had a conversation about my friend, with my friend about it, and he's all pro using the Y instead of the I because it's Romanized. I asked back, would you apply the same to Moskva? No? Then shut up. Right. I mean, that's always my thing. Like,
Stop right there.
I get it. You're trying to be, you know, accurate to the language, but at the same time, there's the reason why there's the English version of the name and the what. I mean, it's like you look at any of the Italian names. Tuscany is not pronounced Tuscany in Italy. It's Toscana, or something like that. Same thing with Venice. It's not Venice. It was Florence. Called Firenze. Yeah, Florence. The English name for the city is Florence, but the Italian name for it is Firenze. Right? But I don't see anybody when they're talking about Florence, Italy, in the US or in English circles, they're not saying Firenze. Generally, the people who do that are blowhards and insufferable idiots. So, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Same with Rome. 100%. It's Roma in the Italian, but in the English version, in the anglicized version of the name, it's Rome. It is what it is. I forgot we just restarted. Hold on. Let me reload that. Let me retry that again. Okay.
All right. And I'm on.
You know, we're gonna focus our efforts.
Immediately.
Here I am. Here.
Now she's gonna focus me, and I'm perfectly fine with that. We're gonna just be sidetracking her and keeping her as far away from the fight as possible, just to try and give my allies the help they need. Oh, see, they've already beaten the one stone golem.
I shall do so.
Yeah. Attack that one, please. Thank you. And then we're gonna keep going. We're gonna focus our efforts here. Sorry, I know you're typing in chat. This is a very frustrating fight, and I'm just trying to stay alive. Oh, I'm hit with something. Okay. Everybody seems to be done. Who's fighting who here? Let's try and get ourselves consolidated, shall we? Alistair, go for that one. Same thing with Win. No, Win. Get your act together. Focus the right one. Also, please take a lyrium potion.
You need help?
As for me, please keep running. Please keep running. Well, if Italy gets invaded by Russia, we will be forced to use their cultural names, or else you support the invasion. Yeah, I know, right? Rights of self. It does. It absolutely does. It's kind of crazy. Okay. What is she actually hitting me with? Hold on. Is there like a status? Yeah, inventory. What is his stats right now? Oh, for him. He's got whatever the hell this is, which, again, I don't even know what the hell that is. He doesn't even tell me what that is. It's great. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's what we're just... Oh gosh, no! Run, you bitch. Ow. No, please, no. Keep running. Thank you. Yeah, how are we doing on that one? That one's nearly done.
Saving the day.
He's already done war cry. You know, he seems to be good.
Where to?
Kevin McCarthy visited hometown 2 days ago, upstate New York. He visited your hometown or his hometown? Because I thought he was from California. Upstate New York. Interesting. I mean, I don't know. I'm still kind of iffy when it comes to him, man. Bullshit. And he's down. Oh my gosh, but would you look at that? His sacrifice may not have been in vain. Oh gosh. Your hometown, nice. Well, New York is 4 points away from flipping. Expect to see loads of Republicans campaigning in New York. I'm sure. And let's hope it'll be. Let's hope they'll be actually decent at doing that job, you know, of actually campaigning. We'll see.
As you say.
Ah, damn it! She keeps resisting it. Please don't tell me I healed myself. Why are you stunned? What does this do? Revives fallen party member in an area, raising them from unconsciousness to restoring some health. I might actually do that. Where is... what's his name? Oh, hot dog. Well, Chicago elections were very unexpected. Who would have thought? True. Did you see that? I saw that you posted the thing. I didn't have a chance to check it out yet. And sorry, this is kind of an intense fight, so it is a little crazy. And he's down again, and that's fine. He's just there to be her punching bag. Oh shit. Oh shit. This was the ghost thing that we were talking about.
Yes. Off I go.
She will heal him. Continue fighting, ignore this. I want to play some yes, you know, that would actually be super fun to play with you. Playing some Stellaris as I shake my entire desk. We should definitely set that up sometime during the weekend. Or in Thursday or Friday, that'd be super fun. Because I need people to play some Stellaris with, but nothing that's like too serious, you know? So. Oh, that's the real one. Shit, I can't even. Oh, come on. Yes! Gollum, you beautiful bitch, you. Oh shit, oh, he's alive. Oh, he's super alive. Keep going. Please keep going. I don't even have any lyrium. How is shit? He's nearly dead. We did it! Hell yes. Oh my gosh. We did it. We freaking did it. Oh. That was a bit of a nightmare. Bit of a damned nightmare. Crap, that fight was insane.
Damn. Lost the spell.
We did it on, let me take a look. Normal difficulty, as we've been playing around. I had to cheese that fight in the dumbest possible way. But we did it. You see a large stone tablet chipped with age, with a great number of dwarven runes carved into its surface. Examine the tablet more closely. The writing is in Dwarven. Appears to be a long list of names, each with the stamp of their house next to them. You recognize a few of the house names. At the bottom of the list are the words, "We honor those who have made this sacrifice, let their names be remembered." Carvings are still deep enough that a tracing be taken, allowing the information to be carried elsewhere. We'll ask Ogren in a second. Oh my gosh. You'll be able to start as a pre-space flight civilization, and there will be options to create your own unique FTL device. That's pretty cool. So everyone uses beams and shit. You'll be limited to classical rockets. Your civilization will take longer to develop because slow space speed, but you will have other bonuses. That sounds super interesting. I'd love to try that. It's been a long time since I last played Stellaris, and I think they've come out with at least 2 or 3. Like I don't know if you were around when I was doing my Stellaris playthrough years back in like years ago. Back in like 2018, 2019. How long ago was it? Hold on. You've now got me curious. How long ago was that playthrough? Let me take a look at my YouTube channel quickly. Okay, so here's part 1. January 6th of 2019 was when I started that playthrough, and I played it. Gosh, the finale. Through January 23rd, 2020. It's been years. So I started it 2019 and played it for about a year on stream, and I loved it. It's such a great game. So it would be super fun to get into that again. And I haven't really solidly played it for a while, and I do wonder what new. I believe I bought a couple of the new expansions, but I don't know because I'm sure I've missed at least some. Go to the store page quickly. Sorry, just me getting sidetracked here. Ah, damn it, Gib, getting me all excited about Stellaris again. It's been a while. Okay, so the last DLC that I bought was no, incorrect, not Nemesis. Federations, which was 2020. And then after that, Nemesis came out. And then after that, Overlord. And now First Contact. Now, First Contact looks like it's a story pack, but it's a mid-tier in terms of price, right? It's not 20, but it's not 10 either. All right, 10 is generally the lower tier DLCs for them. It's normally just species packs, like the aquatic species pack or the toxoids species pack, which I don't really care that much about the different species packs, but the story packs are worth checking out, and main expansions, so like Overlord and Nemesis, are always huge. So I need to get those as well. First Contact coming out March 14th, which is pretty soon. They are doing it because economy bad, less people will buy. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. They're making it $14.99 because of the economy, not... I see. I absolutely... I'm picking up what you're laying down. Very nice. Thank you. Well, that makes sense. This way, at least it'll get more people interested. But I will definitely... I feel like I would definitely pick that up. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to this. So, the carvings on the wall. We're going to ask Ogren. So, Ogren. I'm trying to remember my accent. There we go. I was doing an Irish accent for this guy. Ogren, what is this? Can you tell?
Names. Long list of dwarves. Wait, hold on. We honor who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered. Fart me a lullaby. It's a memorial of all the dwarves who became golems. Has to be. If there was some way of getting this back to the Shaper at Orzammar, I bet they'd brown their trousers and pay good gold for it. Probably both.
Aye. We're gonna take a tracing of the tablet. There we go. Now, Ogren, I don't think is going to be very happy with the fact that we killed his wife. But at the same time, I'm not happy with the fact that she kind of didn't give us a choice. They're doing it, what? They're doing it in the whiskey market currently as well. Oh, interesting. They're releasing new products cheaper than expected. When 3 years ago, before COVID, they were constantly increasing. Yeah, it makes sense.
Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the anvil would kill her.
But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The anvil waits there for you to shatter it.
It was good to meet you, Paragon. I intend to ensure that your warnings about the golems are heard by the Circle of Magi.
Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden?
Aye. It doesn't hurt them to release DLC 15th instead. No, that's true. I don't, well, I mean, I don't know. Depends on how well it sells, but I mean, if it sells well, yes. I mean, because remember, a whole bunch of work has to go into it to make that, so I don't know. It's always hard for me to know one way or the other whether or not a $20 or $15 is a fair price for a fairly decent expansion, and it looks like it's, as you say, it's a massive DLC. I don't know. So, and I'm sure they're probably taking smaller margins for it as well. If they're selling it at $15, I guarantee you they're definitely making smaller margins. I'm hoping that they're are at least selling it at some sort of profit level. Of course, that also depends on how many people actually buy it, but you know. Anywho, sorry. I may regret doing this, but we're gonna say that Ogren, you lost Branka to this. What do you want?
Yeah. I don't suppose you can bring Branka back. Maybe make her a golem like you.
I would not do such a thing to her, even if I could.
Somehow I didn't think so. Well, and I don't want anything that would remind me of this. Best it's just done. There is still the matter of the election. I mean, we still need a paragon to get the assembly support, right?
Thanks,
For the
Ogren.
aid you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice.
Kind of a cool scene. Hot damn. Look at that.
There, it is done. Give it to whom you will. I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here.
I will destroy the anvil as we agreed. Here we go.
You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust in all Tumshire. May you always find your way in the dark.
Farewell. And he's gone. Well, and it's over. And Ogren doesn't hate me too, so that's pretty cool. Liberator. Take it all. Okay, but the massive deal. Robots. Is that a robot? No, that's not a robot. So it's a stone golem, right? So essentially the idea is that, so they would take dwarves and essentially pour metal on them, and then infuse it with lyrium and magic and turn them into massive rock golems, right? And so the golems aren't actually, so like many of the dwarves believed that the golems were essentially robots, right? But instead they're not. They're actually dwarves who have been turned into golems through excruciating pain. And they essentially sacrifice their lives to become golems. And so it's a brutal process, and he was so haunted by it that he turned himself into a golem to essentially prevent anyone else from ever doing it. So, yeah. My favorite kind of pain, yep. And an achievement unlocked, my guy. Yes, indeed. In fact, let's see if we can't see the achievement. We're going to look at it in the old thing because it's just easier. Liberator destroyed the Anvil of the Void.
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news?
Also, when you say, can you give it to yourself? I don't know. I kind of want to see if I can. So, we'll see. To the assembly. They need to know as soon as possible.
Yeah, those Deshers have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
True. But I'm gonna save quickly. Because I never want to go back and do that fight again. Oh my gosh, that was so intense. Nope. Fine. We'll walk back and really deal with this bullshit. I wonder if now that she came through, if essentially I can now go back. There's the autosave. And I'm gonna have to go and buy a whole bunch of lyrium. And some darkspawn. That's right, because she had, oh gosh, yeah, she had done so many horrible things for this stupid fight. You know, she had in fact tortured her own housemaid, turned her into a evil darkspawn breeder, and then was using the darkspawn that she created and shoved them towards the this place, essentially. Very sad, actually. Be like Napoleon Marchman into Notre Dame. Hold the priest at bayonet point and force an emperor's coronation. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what he did. Yep. At least we can get out now. Also, I'm curious, how badly... Oh, she's got a broken skull. Let's, Nope. Where's the injury kit?
As you say.
There we go. Amazingly, everyone else seems fine. I'm down with that. I keep forgetting. I don't have my glasses on tonight. You guys may or may not have noticed. So my glasses actually, they ended up breaking. Or not breaking, but the little rubber, the rubber protector that sits on the bridge of my nose actually ended up snapping and breaking off. So I need to actually take it back to my, to where I got them from. And I need to actually get a little new one installed, which they've done for me before with a different
Lords of the Assembly,
pair of glasses. So
order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
I wear contact lenses, and they always say if you fall asleep, you can get infected or whatever.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward.
I'll tell you what I do, but yeah.
We should let the warden speak.
We'll let the...
What news do you bring?
I'll do this. I bear a crown from the Paragon Karadin for his chosen king.
Karadin was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Karadin forged a crown for Orzammar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
And we are supposed to trust this. The word of a drunken sot and a murdering exile known to be in Harrowmont's pocket.
Silence! This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Hortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caradon choose?
Shit, did I throw it out? There was the autosave. Okay, there was an autosave. He wished me to give it to whoever I choose.
Why would a paragon entrust an exile and a murderer with such a weighty decision? This is utterly ridiculous.
We've argued in these chambers for too long. The will of the Paragon is that the Grey Warden decide.
And I can't choose myself, damn it. I wish I could. I grant the crown to Harrowmont.
I appreciate your forthrightness, Warden. You have acted with grace through this entire torturous process.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
I will not abide by this!
The ancestors have spoken.
Harrowmont is your king. Stand behind him.
You turned your back on Orzammar when you killed our brother.
Watch out! They brought weapons!
Guards!
Time for more practice.
Oh gosh. Another damn fight. Oh, Bhelen is mine. Okay. No. Ogren, go fight him. Win. Help him out. Alistair,
As you wish.
you're there. I'm on my asshole brother.
And I'm off.
Get stunned, bitch. Shit, I'm stunned, but that's okay. Oh, look at that. Let me finish him. Yes! Tell me I finished him. Please tell me I got the kill.
I did not think even Bhelen would defy the word of a paragon.
I think I did.
Nor that so many would follow him.
Right, okay,
Most
bye.
of
Have a good
Orzammar
time.
has seen him for what he really is, and I trust we will bring this insurgency under control.
Indeed. Show them you're a strong king, and they will follow you.
I prefer to be known as a just and compassionate king. Strong too often comes to mean tyrannical, but I will not leave this uprising unpunished. Those loyal to the throne will begin preparations for a surface mission immediately. Orzammar will fulfill its treaties.
Good.
Thank you, King Harrowmont. Perhaps your rule will mark a new era for Orzammar.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get to the palace and set our plans in motion.
Right? No, that's true. And I must return to my duties on the surface.
This is the staff I carried as King Endrin's II. Take it as a
Ooh.
reminder of your place in Orzammar. I wish you luck against the Blight Warden. May we foster another 4 centuries of peace.
Indeed.
Your role in this election will long be remembered.
Oh, Haramont's ally. Side with Haramont and Paragon of her kind. And we got some level. Alistair approves. Hell yes. Oh my gosh. So we're finally done with this Dwarven quest line. Let me see what we can do about leveling up. So he's got 3. We're gonna give him strength, willpower, constitution. No talents. So, you know what? Because there's no talents, I'm gonna do the auto level up for him. And then I want to say Wynn gets the level up as well. She also doesn't have any skills to learn, so we will do the auto level up for her as well. There we go. And my inventory is freaking full. Okay. Let me take a look at my inventory. Let's see what I can get rid of. Do I have some gifts? Yes, I do. The only game I ever got all achievements was Subnautica. Really? Nice. Green Eyes just hit a 440-yard drive that bounced off the cart path twice and then somehow ended up in the fairway. Nicely done, Nunu. That's amazing. Oh man, that sounds amazing. That sounds perfect, in my opinion. The double cart bounce and it goes to where you wanted to go. That is beautiful. Fantastic. Okay, who would I give this medium silver bar to? Dragon Age Origins. Medium silver bar. Zev. 5 for any other companion. So I gotta go give it to Zev. Shit. Oh well. I've also been doing wine cooking lately. Really? What have you been doing? Just out of curiosity. I always love hearing about people's escapades in the kitchen. Seeing what they're getting up to making. Made me garlic cheese butter for cooking and breakfast toast. Ooh. That's actually really nice. Sounds fancy. Garlic cheese butter. So, are you making the butter from scratch? Or are you just taking some butter, melting it down, infusing it with the garlic and the cheese and the wine, and then refreezing it again? That'd be the way to go, making a compound butter. What do I get rid of? So let's take a look at this. Does less damage. More armor penetration. +3 strength, +3 constitution, +2 stamina. That's cool. Oh, this is Branka's staff. Oh, okay. Forge Master's Hammer. Heart of the Deep Roast Darkspawn, blah, blah, blah. What the small lacks in artistry, it makes it 4 in deadly precision. Oh, that's interesting. That's actually pretty cool. Butter infused. I don't even get me started with infused butter. Yeah. Tower ice arrows. Oh. Hold on. Swap weapon set. I don't have any arrows. I can do this. So Haramont staff seems low tier, which kind of makes me sad. Compare with what we've got. Yeah, Wins is so much better. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, yep. Okay, we're gonna give him the fire arrows. Oh shit, I can't even use these. What is this? Spear thrower, longbow, two-handed, requires 30 dexterity. That would certainly be an upgrade for, what's her name? I've forgotten actually a lot of people's names right now. It's kind of ridiculous. He's got some gold rings. Is anyone... Okay, he doesn't have gold rings, so we're gonna... Plus 5 nature damage. Ooh. Sure, we'll do that. Um... Hmm. I don't think that's better. But yes, butter mixed with creamy garlic. Nice. Heat up with a special container. Looks like oil, but it let it cool down and it becomes butter again. Yep. Yeah, exactly. The rock knock. Okay. Yes, please. I think that's a... Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Helm of the Legion. That's awesome. Although... Oh, no, he does... I don't have a set bonus for him anymore. We'll just do that. See if there's any boots that he's got that we have that we may be able to use for him. Boots of the Legion. Requires 42 strength. Shite. How close is he to actually being able to hold all that stuff? Hold on. It's a strength set too. 41. He's 1 away. Shit. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to save now. Well, did you see the wind direction after the Ohio derailment? Most of Pennsylvania, upstate of New York got hit. That sucks. I mean, the whole situation just kind of sucks with that. So,
I'll send my men to King Herobot for your army.
thank you.
I always knew Bhelen was a bad egg. Even as a little boy, he was sly.
The king will not forget your service, Warden.
I hope so.
The Assembly paid you great honor, Warden.
And then fought each other to the death over it. Key to the city. What? +2 to all attributes, +4% spell. Yes, please. Fuck, crying out loud. +5 spirit damage, nature damage, constitution. Okay, we'll undo that one, and... What's he got? Ring of the Warrior and something else. What does he have? He's got the gold ring, so we'll swap out for this one. That's junk. He's got Ring of Faith. actually, we'll hold on. We'll get that out of junk. We'll have her wear that. So what can I get rid of? Parts of Canada got hit. I'm surprised they're saying nothing about it, even though Canadians are raising alarm. I mean, it's just them just covering. Is essentially what it seems like. So, regardless of whether or not it does anything, let's see. Or whether or not anything, sorry, whether or not anything gets done, I should say. She really can't use anything. He's already got stuff that's worthwhile. Suppose I could give him one of these crossbows, but then there's still a second one. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's it. Take all, and then we go to my inventory again. And then go to the accessories. There we go. Put that there. Defense goes up. Attack goes up. And what's that? 29.5. I don't know what that means. But very cool. And the autosave.
The throne restored and legends put to rest. Incredible. If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie.
Yeah.
Warden, we've got a king because of you.
Indeed.
The rest impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly.
Aye, it does. Can I fight on you to fight the Blight at my side? Let's do this. I'm glad Ferelden needs you at your best.
You'll have us. It's time the surfaces saw the good this stone can unleash. Back to Orzammar when we win, though. I'll not stay topside to lose my stone sense.
Indeed. By the way, massive Ubisoft sale right now. Really? We'll have to check that out. I know. I think for me right now, I have most of the Ubisoft games that I'm looking for. I just need to, like, potentially get, like, DLC and things like that. So, like, I know I don't have Ragnarok for Valhalla and things like that. And this is part of the reason why I do like playing the Assassin's Creed games really late. It allows me to get the DLCs when they come out. So, yeah, we're going to the Shaperate, and we're gonna go and give the. Oh yeah, we got a bunch. Okay, hold on, no. Before we do. Let's try and go sell some shit. In fact, I'm curious if I can underground Ferelden. Can I travel to camp? I cannot. I'm gonna travel to camp. I'm gonna see if I can't hand in some of the quests and whatnot, or not the quest, but essentially sell some of the stuff that I need, upgrade people's inventory and whatnot, or not inventory, but you know, what's the word? Gear, equipment, and then we'll come back, hand in any quests that I'm aware of, and we'll take it from there. It is so nice, though, to get that fight done and out of the way. It makes life so much better. It's like a weight's lifted off my shoulders, man. Because that Branka fight was insane. Like, she just knocked people out so quickly. At least this way. With the way I was cheesing it.
Give me a moment.
Sure, take your time.
By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there.
Yes, I remember that feeling. It passes.
Too bad. It's kind of like being drunk, but so much cheaper. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
Oberon approves. Nice.
Hail to the Grey Warden! Long live Hail King to the Grey Warden! Long live King Paramount!
Nice. He doesn't have anything here, and that's fine.
Care to partake of Ogren's fine homebrew? It's the drink of the gods.
Ale, is it? And I hope it's brewed hygienically?
Of course. I may not know clean from a beggar's ass when it comes to most things, but I don't mess around with my ale.
Nice.
Very well, let's have a taste.
Well, what do you think?
Very nice.
You like it? Well, I never...
Attractive amber color, nutty flavor, slightly sweet, just a hint of toastiness. There's some spice to it I'm finding hard to place.
Yes?
Is it cloves?
Cloves! Ha ha! By the stone, you're a lady after my own heart. If I were buckled in this armor, I'd take you around the corner and...
I got both Ghost Recon games with every single DLC for $40. Usually costs $220. Amazing deal. Yep. Dude, I mean, Ubisoft games go on sale regularly. I don't think I've bought an Ubisoft game full price in years. So that's the thing I do appreciate. Missed another cut. Oh, I'm sorry, Nunu. That sucks, man. That really sucks. How close were you, though? What place? What was the score? I am curious. I need to know. In the meantime... Actually, you know, I can probably do it from here. Yes, I can. Go to the party camp. Divvy up the stuff. Divvy up the equipment, I should say. So, I'm going to go ahead and just... Meantime. My crossbow back again. There we go. Now we go to Alistair. Alistair, I think, is fine for everything. Yeah. He was with me, so he's already leveled up. So is she. What does she have right now? She's got that. I've got a better one. The Spear Thrower. Tier 6. Does more damage, better critical chance, better armor piercing, better range. And rapid aim, plus the armor pen... Oh. And then we'll give her the fire arrows. Very nice. That we can pretty much sell. Morgan, what are you using? You're using that, which is not better than what I've got. Haremont Staff. Oh, shit. Still on 18. What do you mean you're still on 18? I actually don't know what that means. $36 front... Oh, as in you're plus 18. I see. I see. 36 front 9, 42 back 9. Hey, I mean, that front 9 36, that's on par, right? Oh, you're still on the 18th. I see. I see. I just knew I didn't make the cut. But what's your current score? What is your current score? Like, are you plus? Are you minus? Are you plus 3, minus 3? Like, what is your standing right now? And like, what's your ranking, right? Because I think you got to make top 15, plus 7. Okay, yeah. It's gonna be a little hard for you to make the cut with plus 7. Yeah. 136. Ah, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, that's rough. That's a rough one. So, yeah, hopefully we can. Hopefully, I mean, it's just sorry. Don't say. You're fine. Light helm, heavy gloves, massive armor. Okay, and he can wear the Dwarven Legion armor. And oh, okay, we're gonna do it. Legion armor. Legion armor boots. Rogue. Ooh, nice. Legion armor gloves. And I'm sorry, Alistair. That's why I'm glad I didn't, We're gonna give you this rock knocker instead. And then we're gonna give Sten the full Legion armor set. I think he looks pretty badass too. That's awesome. I think there's a set bonus, which he does have a level up as well. Is there a set bonus? I was sure there was a set bonus. Oh well, I was wrong. I failed to earn a spot on next year's tour. Go me. I mean, it takes a while. And, like, I just, like, me making it, I barely made it on tour. Barely. So, and it sounds like you're at least making it to the back. Are you still doing 2 rounds, or are you doing 1 round? What am I doing? What am I doing? Speaking of which, oh, wait a minute. You are a rogue, aren't you? That's right. Okay, so he's got Thorn of the Gods and Crow Dagger. Was there a better one? Got Double Dagger. I thought I had a better weapon for him. Okay, apparently not. Double check. That. Alright, this is just me being OCD here. 2 rounds, okay. Yeah, man, it's a rough life, dude. I understand it. So, yeah. Okay, we'll now do armor. Still wearing all this stuff. Currently using right now just heavy armor. So it's massive armor. Massive armor again. Light armor. I need to get him some just regular heavy armor. As for her, I don't think there's really anything she can wear. Same thing with Morgan. This, however, I think she can. Let's just quickly take a look at Zev. What has he got? He's got Dalish armor. Okay, we'll give these to, Oh, okay. Fine, we'll give her these. Okay, and then for Zev, we'll give him these. I like to finish top 40, that's my goal. Sorry to bring up another game while you're playing. Hey, you are totally fine, Nunu. You bring up other games as much as you want. It is no problem with me. She's already got the leather armor. Get him this better leather armor. Really isn't anything else for him. Actually, all silverite stuff. Okay. Fortunately, there's really not anything better that we can give her for that. Same there. Same there. Use a hat, but I don't really have one that he can use, which kind of sucks. Okay, so there we go. We've got all that stuff. Okay. Oh, and then let's go ahead and give this to Zev.
I shall treasure it. Thank you.
Go. I kind of wish I can go give all the rest of the gifts, but I don't have enough space on me for them, so we'll go ahead and sell what we have here.
I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps?
Let me see what you can have.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with...
Okay. Pretty much selling everything that I don't need. We can come back and rebuy it if we need to. Conspirator's foil, light helmet. Liana's got that. What does that do? Mental resistance? Win. Mine's still better. Mine is still better. Because it's got the extra... It's got all those extra boosts on it. You've already got some excellent Bard's dancing shoes. That's actually cool. Zev, he's got that. I don't know if it's really worth 4 gold for it, though. Oh, that's right. Ogren's using medium armor, and he doesn't have any. That's fine. Shit, actually, I forgot.
If there's anything I can do for you,
Let me see your wares.
Pleased with the goods market.
Yeah. Shut up. Let's go right here. We're gonna sell pretty much anything at this point. Everything at this point. I want to keep all the ingredients here. and I don't want to sell any of that stuff quite yet. Okay. So at this point, we're gonna go.
Yes.
Sten. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on. No, cancel. Cancel. Fine.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Okay. We'll go back to the world map. Head back to here, because we're right here. And sorry, we're gonna do this again. We're gonna head back to the party camp because I'm an idiot. And I forgot to make sure that everybody was leveled up. Go. Liliana has the level. Yep. She's got a new skill. Let's see what we can get her. Dexterity is generally what she's gonna need. Do dex. Willpower. There we go. Character is a world-class thief, able to distract and mislead the poor mark, even during combat. Nice. And then as for this, combat stealth. Arrow of Slaying. Activation 91. Shatter Shot. Scatter Shot. No, we'll do Arrow of Slaying. Okay. Morgan can level up. No fucking skills, though. So we're gonna go just do auto level. Max has the level up. We'll auto level as well. Okay, he has skills here. Let's do Dex. Willpower, and I've already got everything else there, so let's Expert Combat Tactics. And I wish there was sort of an auto... I kind of wish there was a suggestion, an auto-suggestion, and then it, like, bumps everything up, and then you can change things accordingly. Oh, Deft Hands. Absolutely Deft Hands. Now you can actually start picking locks and whatnot. Okay. World map again.
Yes.
I love the cart path. Even one bounce makes a makes for a 350-yard drive. Hell yeah! I know it can be hit or miss, but I mean when you can get it to bounce just right, it's perfect. So.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Indeed. Okay, out the... Okay. Okay, back to the world map. Back to Orzammar. I don't want to fight, damn it.
The enemy approaches.
Do I? I do. I really have that. Oh shit, he broke my attack, bitch.
I'm on.
Oh gosh.
So be it.
Oh, come on. There we go.
It shall be as you say.
Okay. Interesting fight. I don't even know who was fighting there. It says blood corpse. Hey, we got a lyrium potion. And a lesser lyrium potion too. Love to see that.
Ask another. I cannot do that.
Okay. Lesser intricate, please. Thank you.
Say what you must.
Okay, back out. Continue on to Orzammar, please. Huzzah.
It's hard to believe we have a king again.
It is.
I suppose the ancestors figured the Idukans had enough.
Yes.
You've returned. With all the excitement over the new king, I never expected you to remember my poor son. Did you learn anything about my ruck?
Aye, but you might not want to hear it.
What is it? Is he dead? Oh, please don't torment me.
I'm sorry, but he is dead.
Oh, my poor boy. I guess I knew, but I just wish I could have seen him one last time. Here, this is my husband's masterwork, the first shield he smithed. I don't have anyone to save it for anymore. I'd like you to have it, for what you risked to bring me this news.
Much appreciated.
Ancestors cherish my boy's spirit.
We're not gonna talk to her quite yet.
It's hard to believe we have a king again. I suppose the ancestors figured the Idukans had enough.
Talk to the Nug Merchant.
I trust Vala, my nug wrangling friend.
Okay. And an autosave.
I need to set an audience with the new king. You'll understand that my bad knees exempt me from fighting, right?
Nope.
With that out of the way, perhaps we can finally resume trade.
At last we have a king again. I trust that King Harrowmont will do what is best for Orzammar.
Indeed.
Sorry, can't talk. Crier's work is never done.
If you say so.
The ancestors have spoken. Long live Harrowmont. It's about time the Assembly saw sense and put Harrowmont on the throne.
Well, we're gonna keep going. We're not gonna go into Harrowmont's area. We're just gonna go and hand in. There were like 3 quests that were ready to hand in, which I'm sure I'm gonna get stuff for. That was part of the reason why I wanted to go and sell whatever I had and upgrade everybody's equipment. So here we go.
At least someone is willing to stand up for tradition. Thank you again.
You are welcome.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any records? Any sign of the old Orton Tig?
I have the records right here.
You found them? Let me see. That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband. Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Ortan. Oh, thank you. I
You're
have
welcome.
to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
Nice. Okay, so there's one down. Go to this guy.
Impressive work, Warden.
Aye.
Haramont's impending coronation has been entered into the memories. Is there something more I can help you with?
I have some tracings you might be interested in.
What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this
Aye.
authentic? If it is, now that would be quite extraordinary indeed. I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperate has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperate at once.
Indeed. Much appreciated. Alright.
Are you looking for records of the Grey Wardens? We have many.
Nope. Well, I'm just here trying to complete quests. Here we go. The autosave. Which is interesting that the game's now throwing down autosaves left, right, and center. Had more autosaves in this, you know, hour and a half of playing than the rest of the game. It's kind of ridiculous.
I've been hoping you'd return to Orzammar. Oh, I have so much to tell you.
Do ya?
The other houses repaid their debts to my house, and I had enough money to send an expedition into our old Tig. We found so many things. I kept some for you. I said I'd repay you, didn't I?
You did. I'm glad things turned out well for you.
I could never fully repay what you've done for me. But this is a start, I hope. Walk well, and may fortune always smile on you, Grey Warden.
Thank you. Ooh, and a bunch of gold. Thank you. I shall gladly take that.
Not happening.
Ta. Not happening. That is the Royal Palace. Let's see what's actually going to go on in here. Can we talk to anybody in here? Yay or nay?
I will not forget who won me this throne.
Aye. I would certainly hope not. And there's something down here. Holy shit. Bartag.
Bhelen will never give up the throne.
Wait, what?
Surely you're joking.
Oh, goodbye. Nice fight. I will take all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A most fascinating occurrence. And interestingly enough, why is there still a... Weird. Fine, you can put your axe away. You don't need it out right now. This was, the oldest brother's old, stuff. old room. There we go. I think this is my old room.
Please be quiet. My patient needs a rest. Fools and their politics. The poison was probably imported as a king killer, and she got dosed by mistake.
Oh no.
Never seen anything this potent.
You can't cure it?
It's a very strange toxin. I know there's a counter, but the ingredients are so rare, it just doesn't matter. If you can chase these things down, I'll thank you, but I won't get my hopes up. The stone will take her soon.
Interesting. 50-foot putt on 18 to make the cut. Will I make it? Will you make it? Oh, come on. Nunu, I believe in you. I believe in you. You got it. You got this.
Any luck, Warden? She doesn't have much time.
I'm sure you're doing your best.
Nothing I can do but wait. It's all but inevitable.
Okay, so hold on. What is the quest? What is the quest? Orzammar. Exotic mess. An herbalist gave you a recipe for a dwarven regicide antidote to cure a poisoned noble. I don't know if anyone on my team right now can, in fact... No, we can make... No, potions. There we go. Yeah, no one can make a potion for you right now, but we'll be back. Nope, missed the cut by 1 stroke. Oh no. I'm sorry. What was your score? What was were you +7, -7, par? Like what was the set? +4. Hey, you're getting better. It's an improvement. Tyrion's journal. Oh, I gotta see this. Tyrion's journal. 21st of Ferventus noticed Gorham running around trying to get pieces of my siblings' ceremonial armor ready for the feast. Stopped him and asked him how preparations were going. He mentioned that one of the bracers had a spot of tarnish on it. Was quite impressed at his dedication. He is most loyal to our family. 23rd of Ferretus was on my way to discuss the treaty with Father when came across a messenger waiting in the hall. On being asked why he was loitering about the royal palace, he mumbled something about having a gift for the new commander and asked me, begged almost, to pass along some object or other to my sibling. Me, the heir to the throne of Orzammar, does not run errands for a messenger. Must have been new to his job, had him thrown out, however still reeling from the gall of it. Learned later that Bhelen had told the messenger the quickest way to get things to our sibling was through me, and I had made him wait until I came by. So unseemly for a prince of Orzammar to play such tricks. He needs to grow up and understand that, as royalty, he has responsibilities. 24th. Found Bhelen's little playmate again. Lurking around the corridors outside his bedroom this morning. Must have been trying to steal something, or already had. Bosom seemed fuller than most decent ladies. Some jewels hidden in the bodice. Anyway, I pretended not to see her. Would have been awkward otherwise. Wish Bhelen would keep her confined to his room. If he must have her around, little brother is too concerned with fun and pleasure and not serious enough about his duties as prince. Must talk to him about discipline when have time. Unfortunately, much too busy with the many tasks Father has laid upon my shoulders. 26 of Rentus. Remember to send small token of gratitude to Jaelia Helmley. Alliance between Helmley and Adukin must be kept strong. Lady Jaelia will of course accept proposal of marriage, since will be king sooner or later, but never hurts to be polite and keep the lady happy. Hear that there are some surface sellers selling silks. Maybe we'll send second for something nice. Jaelia's favorite color, turquoise. Heard about there being provings held in our siblings' honor. They did not have provings for me at my first commission, and I am the heir. What is going on? Must go watch these provings, make presence felt. Orzammar must not forget that I am to be the next king. Fortunately, it didn't quite work out for Trian. He was allowing his jealousy to get the better of him, unfortunately. Which then made him be a little bit belligerent to me, and then I was being played by my brother. So, but we got that taken care of. So, my brother has paid his price, and yeah. All things considered, I think it's at least relatively well ended. So. Okay, nothing else left in here. Okay, we're gonna head out. Actually, I wonder if I'm gonna talk to the king. Let him know that there was a plot against him within the palace.
I will not forget.
Oh, he doesn't have anything else to say. Okay, that's fine. We can move on. We'll see if there's any other quests to be handed in. Off to bed. Have a great night. Thanks for the stream. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Nunu. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful night. And best of luck in making the cut when you play next. So.
You have done more for us than I ever imagined. I apologize for doubting you. You have done more for us than I ever imagined.
Interesting that that's all he has to say. Oh well.
Hello.
You're up.
I finished.
Indeed.
Your word?
What's next?
Okay.
You are always welcome at House Harriman.
What other quests do I actually have? Bring Dagg's Moose, Circle of Magi. You have found all the pieces of the Admiral Topside sword. Return it to his corpse. There. In the caves east of Ortenthag. Okay. Hello, boyos.
The Assembly paid you great honor, Warden.
Yes, they did. Ottocan Ortenthag. Okay. Hopefully we won't have an encounter. Huzzah, we are here. Okay. So east of Ortenthag. Oh, right there. Okay.
I imagine you have already composed a suitable ballad to commemorate the events at Redcliffe, Liliana.
Why would I do such a thing?
You have taken up your instruments once again, have you not? So to speak. A bard takes events of great import and puts them to tale.
True.
What happened at Redwood was horrible. So many people died, and they were violated by unimaginable evil forces.
That was not so difficult, was it? You may wish to add music, however.
You make it sound as if you enjoyed what happened there. I can barely stomach to think of it.
But we were successful in the end. Victory without cost has little worth.
Very
I just
true.
Think of what that poor little boy went through. No, I don't want to glorify what happened there.
Then who will learn from these events?
Also
I
true.
would think on it some more, were I you.
Quest completed. Items received. What do we receive? I kind of hate that it doesn't tell me what it gave me. Master Hail Rune, maybe? Topsider's Honor. Hello. Ooh. Ooh, that's cool. I may not use it, I may give that to, I may give that to Alistair. That's cool. I like that a lot. Speaking of which, I need to get Sten some upgrades. Okay, so then what do we need to do? Really, in terms of quests, there's really not much else I can do. Brackland Forest. It's concerned that one of the herd has been infected. That's right. I don't know if anybody gotten level 2 survival skills. Morgan does. Okay, Morgan's at level 2. Okay, so I need elf fruit, and I need... Okay, I can actually get that stuff. Okay.
I am here.
I wonder if I can try... I cannot. Okay, that's fine. We can head back out of here now, because we don't need to be here anymore. And then we can... go back to camp. Swap out for... or not swap out, but get the ingredients that we need. And then, potentially go and finish up the, you know... Not finish up, but... You get what I'm saying. My brain's just not working right now. Oh, and we can also potentially go and buy a whole bunch of the ingredients that we need for, stuff. Yeah. We're gonna head back to Orzammar. I am also curious if there's a lyrium. And so, like, I know at the Circle of Magi, there's a lyrium merchant that can always sell us lyrium. But I wonder if there's one here as well.
Have you seen my lunch? I'm only asking because you...
Let me see your wares. Yeah. Ingredients, please. Metal shards, and that's it. Physical resistance, that's kind of cool. We'll come back to you in a second. See, what do you have?
I can't believe that scheming Harriman stole the throne. Now his taxes will bankrupt us to pay for his wife's diamonds. Are you here to buy something or what?
Yes, I'm here to buy something.
I'll take your gold.
Indeed I am. The two-handed maul. Does less damage, considerably less critical chance, but better armor penetration and better strength. However, I get the plus back damage, backstab damage, and the +2 willpower from this, so I don't think it's really good. Fine. And you don't have anything. Okay, thanks for nothing. Okay. Here we're gonna travel back to. Here, let me look this up quickly. Where can I get Solarium? We can go to the Circle of Magi for it. In which case, let me with Morrigan. Oh, I can change party members here? Ooh, okay, that's cool. I know that. So the lyrium potions. I need a distilling agent. So if I say I want to make 50 of them, I'm going to need 50 flasks and 100 lyrium dust and 50 distilling agents. As for the just the regular health poultices, we're going to need same thing, 50 and 50, and then 150 elf fruit. Okay.
Indeed.
So, first things first, just to double check some OCD. So, distilling agent, okay. And then I'm gonna need 2 concentrator agents and some more elf fruit.
Think again.
Okay,
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me.
now let's see your rares. I need Yep. I need 2 of these. So I have 26 blasts already. So 74. Okay. There we go. Time to go get some elf fruit. large elf fruit clearing can be found near Inquisition. Inquisition? What? Fuck her off. In the Dalish. Okay, so the Dalish camp has infinite. Okay, good to know. Okay.
Indeed.
Morgan. Sten.
Yes.
Zev. And we ride. First to the Circle Tower. Then from the Circle Tower down to... Oh gosh, here's a fight. Potential fight.
More darkspawn.
Agreed. That one's down. Gonna save as many as I can. One still seems to be up, which is very nice. Nice. Good job, team. Good job. Here we can get some more elf fruit as well. Oh, another lyrium potion? Very nice. 2 more lyrium potions. Deep mushrooms. Another elf fruit. Is there a third? And I can potentially...
Our tribe fights for you, Warden.
I hit it the one time. Lights it on fire. That's pretty great. Yeah, yep, keep going. At the Circle Tower. Oh, and while I'm here, I might as well talk to somebody about it.
All those abominations.
Yes.
I didn't think it was possible.
Yes.
I thought we'd all die here.
You're fine.
I'm sure you need
Calm
supplies
down.
after that.
Yes, I do. Let's trade. Got some stuff here. Wish I could get that. I wish I could get that. But that's fine. No mage stuff here either, which is kind of ridiculous. Oh. No. Hence awareness recipe? No. What I need is some lyrium, good sir. How much lyrium was it that I needed? Something ridiculous. Potion making, please. Nope. There we go. So what I need is actually a full 100. Okay.
You really killed all those.
Yes, I did, chat.
Sure you need
yes.
supplies after that.
Yep, let's trade. So I already have 5, so I'm going to need 95 of your finest lyrium, good sir. Thank you. And Morgan, you're going to start making a bunch of these. Just going to quick tap as fast as we can. Oh, huzzah. 50 lyrium potions made, which is going to make things considerably better. Okay, now that we've done that, we will now head out. We'll head up to Soldier's Peak first, because I want to see if there is... I'm sure I have elf fruit there and some more lyrium and whatnot. Potentially even flasks. And no fight, too, which is nice. Also would give me a chance to pick up a whole bunch of these runes and whatnot. And a whole bunch of gifts. Oh, we're not going to wipe it right this second. Ingredients. What I need is some lyrium. I need some elf fruit. Let's take it all and see if I have any extra. Fire crystal, demon ore, lifestone, frozen lightning. Nope, that seems to be it. But that's fine. Can you make that? What are you...
Indeed.
I thought I had the contractor agent. What?
What can I do for you, Warden?
What did I use the contractor agent for? Or did... Hold on. Hold on. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.
What can I do for
you,
Warden?
And there's one that was grayed out. Sorry, crunch. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Please tell me you have it. Here, where's?
Certainly.
You have one contractor agent. Oh, corruptor agent. Sorry, wrong one. Needing that. To camp, please. Yep. Oh, this is actually kind of perfect, because I can go back and forth.
Anything I can do for you, please, please tell me.
Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be...
I need contractor agent, please. Thank you. Morgan. Sten.
Yes.
Indeed.
Okay.
Where to now?
Requires master herbalism. Well, I can change my party here, thankfully. So, let's swap out Morgan for Win. I believe has master herbalism.
Of course.
Or not? Hold on. Hold on just a hot damn minute. She doesn't have it. She doesn't have it. Morgan only has level 2. I thought... Hold on. Just a... Okay, fine. Fine. Yep. Head out back to Soldier's Peak. We'll get a whole bunch of the gifts in the meantime. As many as I can carry, anyway. There we go. Okay. Now, we shall travel back to the camp. See, I was sure somebody in my party had it. So, let me take a look. No. Well, shit. Can't even make it. It's rather obnoxious. Fuck. Kind of hate that once you try and set up a party, it like breaks everything down. Well, we can start at least giving out gifts, so let's actually start doing it. Let's look it up. Let's do... Here's the search, thank you. Small, I need. Small gold bar. Who does this go to? Plus 10 for Zeb, plus 5 for any other companion. So, oh.
I shall treasure it. Thank you.
Sure you will. So then next is... I'm sure the Antivan boots actually go to him as well. What in the world? The Jake Froggy, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to the stream, everybody. My name is Green Leader. Holy crap. OMG, it's Providence. Dan the Finn 86. How are you guys all doing? Hope you guys are all having a wonderful Monday evening. What were you guys up to? What was Jake, what were you streaming, buddy? I actually don't know, and the for whatever reason the the notification in the chat is just broken. So that's absolutely amazing. Pokemon White Gen 5. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. I don't think I don't think I've played anything past Gen 3. Played red, blue, yellow. Gold, silver, did not play emerald, and then I played ruby and sapphire, and then I played the fire red and leaf green remakes. But that is it. But so that's pretty cool. How do you like Pokemon White? Is it good? Bad? How was it? Hot tub stream. No hot tub stream, fortunately. Fortunately for you guys. No, really, it saves you guys quite a bit. Anyway, if anybody here is not familiar with the Jake Prodigy, please go check him out. Great streamer, plays a whole bunch of different retro games. And right now playing his way through Pokemon White, so go check him out. Hot tub stream. He was live streaming C-SPAN. Yeah. Gen 5 was the latest that I've played, technically speaking. Okay. Black and White is very good. I'll just say right now. Okay, nice. Very cool. Yeah, as I said, I never made it past Gen 3, so... I liked everything up to Gen 3, but I stopped buying the Nintendo handhelds after that. I mean, the Game Boy Advanced was the last handheld system I owned. Everything after that was either home console or PC. So, yeah. Hey, Magus, how's it going, man? Also, I forgot to say, hey, so, everybody, OMG's Providence, Dan, the Finn 86, Drake Froggy, he cute, Magus 62M, hope you guys are all having a fantastic evening. Yes, I am playing some Dragon Age Origins. I am handing out gifts left, right, and center to the rest of my party members to try and make them, more amicable towards me, which gives them certain boosts and bonuses in the game. We're actually pretty close to endgame. We just finished up the last... so, the first one we did was the Redcliffe Castle. We got most of the way through there, and then sidetracked off to the Circle of Magi, which is the mages. Did their quest line, came back and finished off Redcliffe Castle. Then we went and did the Brazilian forests with the elves. Did that quest, and then we just finished up the Dwarven quest. So there's only one major quest line left to do, and that is to take out the pretender to the throne. And we're setting up one of our party members, who is Alistair, who is really the only heir to the throne right now. So we need to set him up as the new king. So that's what we're getting ready to do. But I don't know if we probably won't get too far into that tonight. But we're trying to get some stuff. We're really trying to get my relationship set up because this is a BioWare game, right? If anyone's not familiar with the BioWare games, when you start getting close to the end, it's usually best for you to really work on improving your relations with your squad mates, so that it helps improve the potential outcomes for the final missions and whatnot, just like with Mass Effect. So, yeah, so that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Speaking of which, pretty sure the Antivan. But anyway, hope you guys are all having a wonderful night. Yeah, I'm certainly enjoying it. And we just actually beat a obnoxious boss fight with Branka in the old roads in the Dwarven section, and that was just kind of ridiculous. So I'm very glad that that's actually over with. He's got that bastard's blood. Give him a pathway to be king. Exactly. This were Game of Thrones. He'd be Alistair Snow, if you will. But yeah, he's the one who's the official next in line to the throne, because he's the bastard son of the old king. His half-brother was the king, but he was killed at the beginning of the game because the pretender to the throne decided to allow him to die and allow the Grey Wardens, who is my character's, the main character's main group, he left them to die, essentially. So we're gonna get a revenge on him. I already got a revenge on my family because I'm playing as a dwarf, and he was dwarf nobility, but he was betrayed by his brother, framed for the murder of his other brother. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Very cool, actually. It's actually a pretty interesting intro scene, and I think they did a really good job with that portion. The writing in the game is actually really well done, but not necessarily. The gameplay mechanics are a little dated, so it'll be interesting. In fact, it would be nice if they did a full-on remake. Like, they just did the Mass Effect remakes with the Legendary Edition, where they remade the original game and then just kind of remastered Mass Effect 2 and 3. Would be nice if they did the same thing, or at least just did a full-on remake of Dragon Age Origins, because really the gameplay in this is a little dated. So, but I am enjoying it. Boots gift. Who do I give it to? Let me guess. It's Zev. Yep. Plot gift that gives plus 15 approval, specific to Zevran. Afterwards, becomes a usable item. Oh, very cool. So I gotta give this to Zevran anyway. So this is gonna trigger a quest.
That smell. This is Antivan leather, isn't it?
He also has a leather fetish, so there's that.
I don't know how you found it, but thank you.
I'm not even sure where I found it, actually. But you're quite welcome.
Now, if only you could find me a prostitute or two, a bowl of fish chowder, and a corrupt politician, I'd really feel like I was home.
Yeah, he's actually from a different land.
Marvelous.
Now, I thought that was going to trigger a quest, but that did not. Skill acquired. Oh, yeah. Nice. So he's leveled up such that he's actually got a new skill. Now, Greeny, we gotta know, are you a Morrigan or Liliana man? This playthrough, I think I'm going with Liliana. Just because so far, everything that I've seen to have done this playthrough has pissed Morrigan off to no end. I don't know why. It makes me sad. So I think I'm leaning more towards Liliana this playthrough, but I would normally try and go for Morgan. Morgan is awesome, so yes, I'm more of a Morgan man myself, but I like Liliana too. So, is this an MMO? No, it is not. It is essentially a classic RPG, from 2009, Dragon Age Origins, made by BioWare. It's a very good story, but it is old, antiquated gameplay, if you will. So when I say antiquated, it just feels like there's a little too much of the dice rolling. It's more classic RPG. It's not an action RPG, if you will. I'm more of an action RPG fan myself. It's the reason why, you know, Skyrim and Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls and the Fallout series are probably some of my favorite games of all time. I also really liked what BioWare did with the Mass Effect series, because they are more actiony, right? So I'm a classic guy. You would then, if you are into classic RPGs, you would probably like Dragon Age Origins quite a bit. I suppose my only, this is also like, it's not really open world. You essentially just have a couple of different locations that you can largely go to, and that's that. So, yeah. But yeah, these are actually all my companions here, and this is the party campsite. So you can set up camp at whatever location that you're at, and it allows you to very quickly travel back and forth and swap out stuff. So, and they've, you know, Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2, which I know it gets a bad rap, but I mean, the people who do like it still like it. Dragon Age Inquisition so I've only played this one, and I played Inquisition. Inquisition it seems like a pretty big step up. So yeah, it's widely considered one of the best RPGs to this day. Yeah, you say Final Fantasy VII. I don't know about that. Final Fantasy VII is probably... Actually, I might piss you off with this. Personally, I prefer Final Fantasy X over Final Fantasy VII. I like 7. 7 was probably my first RPG I ever played. And I played a fair amount. I would say I got about halfway through it. But it just didn't quite grab me as much as 10 did. But probably my favorite JRPG of all time would probably be The Legend of Dragoon. Old PlayStation 1 game. If you guys are not familiar with it, it's phenomenal. And I want to say that's another Square Enix game. Or it might actually be a Sony proper. Hold on. I am actually... Dragoon. Legend of Dragoon, which they've threatened remakes on it as well. No, it is actually from the Japan studio of Sony. But it is my favorite JRPG of all time. It's amazing. If you can get your hands on it and play it, I would highly recommend it. So, if you were around when it came out, it was pretty incredible, the leap they took from last gen. Oh, no, you're 100% true. Like, and I was around when, I remember when it came out, and I remember, you know what? I'm trying to remember why I got the PlayStation. I didn't get the PlayStation for Final Fantasy VII. I got it for a game that my buddies were playing. It was a co-op action brawler called Fighting Force. If I'm trying to remember. Sorry, I love games. So and there's a whole bunch of different ridiculous. Yeah, Fighting Force, 97. Yeah, I got it for that. And apparently it was on the N64 as well? I had no idea. I thought it was a PlayStation exclusive. But it was by IDOS, and you could have 2 players, and you could choose between 4 different characters, and it was a brawler. and it was amazing. It was a lot of fun. But not long after that, I got Final Fantasy VII, and that was, as I said, probably my first JRPG I ever played, and it was phenomenal. It was great. But then I got into The Legend of Dragoon for the PlayStation 2. Was it the no, it was the PlayStation 1. But anyway, I got that, and it was... I fell in love with that game, so... And yeah, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Speaking of which, this is essentially built off of an updated version. At least, maybe I'm wrong on this, because they're both Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic and this game was made. And yes, you were so close, right? Kingdom of the Other Providence. Star Wars of the Old Republic was made by BioWare, and so was Dragon Age Origins. So you can clearly tell that Dragon Age was BioWare's attempt to make another KOTOR, but like in their own fantasy setting, rather than having to pay for an IP, if you will. So yeah. So the Mass Effect trilogy is what KOTOR was supposed to be. I believe it, but I mean, they just didn't have the technology to be able to do that back then. So yeah, technology, or at least limited time and ability to be able to make that. I would have loved for them to have made it into like a proper shooter, like Mass Effect. That would have been amazing. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here. I've got stuff to give. Andraste's Grace is next. But yeah, if anybody's looking for a good old school JRPG to go check out Legend of Dragoon. I don't even know how we got that. But anyway, as in terms of Western RPGs, I think a lot of people would consider, in terms of Western RPGs, Dragon Age Origins is certainly up there with one of the best. Dragon Age Origins, probably KOTOR. I'm sure a lot of people would say KOTOR as well. Baldur's Gate would be another one. Diablo, probably Diablo 2 or 3. But I mean, Diablo franchise feels different, right? It's just it hits different than this. This is a very story-driven RPG. So you didn't like the gunplay? See, I loved the gunplay. I mean, yeah, the gunplay was a little weak compared to 2, but I liked that they were introducing it, and that was kind of revolutionary for the time as well. It wasn't often that you saw like proper like gunplay, like proper third-person shooter mechanics in an RPG. I think Mass Effect was really the first one to properly do that in an RPG setting. So yeah, like years after it came out, sure. Meaning it's where they were taking the story: ancient Sith, Reapers, Spectres equals the Jedi, etc., etc. I get that. Yeah, sure. Totally get that. You're right. You are right, he cute. Oh gosh. Sorry, I keep getting a little bit sidetracked, but no, that's please, guys. If I'm getting a little frustrated at the sidetracking, do not just ignore me. Just keep talking. I always appreciate it. Okay, so this needs to go to a plot gift for Liliana. Okay, good. Okay. I'm gonna give this to Liliana, which I'm sure she will appreciate.
Oh, flowers? For me?
Nope.
They smell lovely, and there's something so familiar about them. These were my mother's flowers. She would sprinkle the dry petals amongst her clothes. Oh, they smell just like her. Thank you so much.
You are welcome. Oh, and she's got inspired cunning. Very nice. Okay. I think the small silver bar goes to Zev, but I've already given it to him. And then who else would I give it to? Yeah, Zev and +5 to anybody else.
Interesting.
Plus, what? Game lied to me. Game absolutely lied to me. You said +5 to any other companion. The wiki lied to me. It makes me sad. Gold scythe. It would be nice if there was an actual list. That would certainly make things a little easier. Well, of course. Well. But anyway, guys, so what is your favorite Western RPG, and what is your favorite JRPG? Let me know in the chat. I am curious. I already said, oh, in fact, I didn't say mine in terms of Western RPGs. Yeah, I did. Probably Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls would probably be my favorite Western RPG, and then favorite JRPG would be Legend of Dragoon. You don't know what JRPG? Or it's not JRPG, Western RPG? You don't... so like any Western RPG would be like Fallout series, Elder Scrolls, Mass Effect, Dragon Age, Knights of the Old Republic. Diablo even would be considered. Yeah. So like those would be like RPGs. But like from a Western stance, you know, whereas the, you know, you have your Western RPGs, but then you've got your JRPGs, which are largely turn-based, which are largely have a relatively linear story, but generally, I mean, they generally do tend to have more of an open world, whereas a lot of Western RPGs tend to be a little bit more branching in story, but generally less of an open world. Except for more recently, right? Like Elder Scrolls, you know, Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, they're all fully open world. Same thing with Fallout 3, 4, and 5. Not 5. 5's not even out yet. I don't even know if they're working on 5. But, like, I don't know if Fallout 1 or 2 is fully open world. I'd be wrong. I've never actually played the original Fallout series. Fallout New Vegas, standout. Really? Hey, Golden Eagle, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. How's your night going? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Green Squadron. I think Final Fantasy X stands the test of time best. I agree. I absolutely agree with that. And I suppose it's the reason, one of the many reasons why I think Final Fantasy X is probably my favorite Final Fantasy of all time. So. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Gold Eagle. Wait, when did you subscribe? Wait, what? I just seen someone... Oh, someone gifted you a sub. There we go. There we go. That's right. That's right. Black Hat came in here when we were doing the Daisy stream with Providence and Hot Dog, and he was just throwing out subs left, right, and center. So you can thank Black Hat Destroyer for that. Which... I did appreciate that. It was very nice of him to do that. Yeah, and went nuts. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty fun. So you get to enjoy those horrible emotes that I have. Snap reaction. I'd probably say KOTOR and Final Fantasy VI. I've heard a lot of people really like the old school Final Fantasies. I think I've played Final Fantasy III. And it's a very interesting experience because I'd never really gone through. I've only played the Final Fantasies that came out after 6. So I played Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10. I tried out 11, but I never got into it because I never had really decent internet to play it. 12 was meh. 13, like, I don't know. 12 didn't really grab my attention. Neither did 13. 15's actually really fun. But I haven't gotten very far with it. So. those are some pretty good choices though. KOTOR and Final Fantasy VI. Yeah. I gotta see my wiener, so gotta go. Well, bye guys. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by, Golden Eagle. I really do appreciate it. Have a wonderful night. And yeah. Sleep well. Have a great night. Fifteen has the MMO going on right now. Yes, it's 14. So 14 is the MMO. 15 is the like the big story that came out where you've got the car, and it's also not turn-based. It's interesting actually. A lot of the JRPGs are becoming less and less turn-based. They're more like real-time, with the ability to pause down, like what you're seeing in some of the older school, not some of the older school, but you know, like what you've seen in like the mid 2000s Western RPGs, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, 14 is the MMO right now that's going hard. I think 16 is going to be an MMO as well. I could be wrong on that. I'm not sure if 16 is going to be an MMO or like a more traditional Final Fantasy storyline. I like 15 though. 15 is a lot of fun. 14 I never really got into because again, it's an MMO and I just don't do well with the MMOs really. Oh, it's Golden Scythe. There we go. 490 black. So who's this? Gives plus 10 to Ogren. Okay, so then we need to give this to Ogren. Then Ogren, there he is.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
I do like some of the reactions there. Okay, so next is Fancy Scroll. There it is. To win. Okay.
A generous gift. Thank you ever so much.
There we go. And then Steel Symbol of Andraste. Liliana.
Oh, how dear of you.
There we go.
Thank you so much.
And the Onyx. Demon Statue. Oh, that goes to Alistair? Really? It's interesting. I would not think he would appreciate that.
Is that for me?
Indeed it is.
Really? Wow. Wow.
Indeed. The Guarines of Ferelden, a genealogical history. Who does this go to? To win.
Oh, marvelous.
And as I said, part of the reason why we're doing this is because you can see kind of her relation to the main character down at the bottom, where you got a broken heart to the left side underneath the boot icon, and then a whole heart underneath the ring icon. And there's little bars along the way, and the moment you pass a bar, she gains, pretty much any character, when you pass a bar in the positive direction, they gain specific traits and bonuses and whatnot, which is actually very cool, makes them more effective in battle and whatnot. So that's part of the reason why we're going through this. Golden Demon. And granted, I might be cheating a little bit here by looking at the wiki for it, but I feel like this is... Oh, and this goes to Morgan.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Indeed. Silver medallion. Goes to Morgan as well.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Discovering Dragon's blood, potions, tinctures, and this probably goes to win. Yep, specific to win. Okay.
Oh, marvelous.
Sweet. Sunblood, I would guess would be Ogren, but I could be wrong. I have been Sunblonde, never mind. Which said I actually might be for Zev. Oh no, it does go to Ogren. I was right.
That looks fine indeed.
There we go. The Rose of Orlais probably goes to Liliana. Specific to win again. Oh.
Oh, marvelous.
Right now, at this point, it looks like I'm getting closer to a better relationship with Wynn than I am to Liliana or Morrigan. Kind of ridiculous. Again, that's just the luck of the draw with what gifts I have right now. Silver chain. That does go to Morrigan.
A fine gift. You
Indeed.
have my thanks.
Now she's crossed that little bar. She'll get an extra ability. Painting of Rebel Queen. Of the Rebel Queen. My gosh, this search is specific. For Sten, finally. Sten's also another character that we pissed off quite a bit. Like, we have made very little progress with him, and he's been very tight-lipped about why he was tied up in that cage.
I am impressed. My thanks.
Small carved statuette. Goes to Alistair.
Is that for me?
Yes, it is.
Really? Wow. Wow.
Okay, you need to calm down. Silver Sword of Mercy. Who's it go to? Liliana.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Okay, and we're finished with all the gifts that we've gotten. Hell yeah, look at all that. Plus 19 for Morrigan, plus 17 for Oberyn, plus 30 for Wynn, plus 13 for Liliana, plus 15 for Alistair. Hell yeah, look at that. Okay, now that I've done that, let's travel down to the Brazilian forest. Although I do kind of want to... Yeah, confirm. Let me... No, screw it. We're gonna go to this Brazilian forest. So we're gonna get Morgan, Sten, and Zev.
Yes.
No, there we go. And we're gonna go down, as I said, to the Brazilian forest so that I can, in fact, because I need to buy a whole bunch of elf root so I can make just a ton of health potions. And as you can see, the dark stain of the Darkspawn has reached now actually quite a ways up into Ferelden. But it's to be expected. We are right near the end of the game.
So, if the legend of your mother is true, Morrigan, does that mean that the legends of her many daughters...
Which reminds me, we need to actually go
To be
kill
honest, I have no
Morrigan's
idea.
mother.
I've never met any sister of mine, nor has my mother spoken of any.
But it could be true, yes? If you exist, there could have been others like you.
Long ago, perhaps. Why?
We have legends of witches in Antiva. One that tells of a witch of the wild, traveled far from her home to settle in the Tellery swamps.
And? You thought I might know this woman?
If one legend can be true, why not another?
True.
Who knows
It's got a
how many
point.
Morrigans are scattered about Thedas, hmm?
Mm-hmm.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield.
Sweet. I'd like to barter with you, though.
I am no merchant, but I have...
Yeah. You say you're not a merchant, and yet you've got this fantastic stuff here. I don't believe you. Anywho, that might be worth getting. But it's rapid aim. I'm gonna get that for Liliana. Because I'm using her as a ranged archer. And then we could give Zev the helmet that she's wearing after that. So I think that'd be worth it. But we're really here for Elf Root. Because this is the only spot in the game. Which also reminds me, how much do we actually have? It's Death Root. Elf Root. We've got 43. I need to get 50. So, quick math. That should be 117. So we'll do all the way up to 99. And then we'll make a bunch of health potions, and then we'll buy whatever else we need. Liliana, if you wouldn't mind doing the honors, please. So 47. We'll just need enough for 3 more. I've only got 1. In order to finish off the last 3, we'll need 8. 8 more elf root, and then we'll be good to go.
We are working hard to make enough... I am no merchant.
And I'm doing this because I ran out of potions in the last fight, and it was very obnoxious without them. So, the more I can have on me, the better. I need 8 from you, please, if you don't mind. Thank you. Oh, and a backpack. Yes, please. Oh my gosh. Absolutely yes to that backpack. I played most of the game without buying any of the backpacks, so I've had 0 inventory upgrades. And it's been obnoxious, to say the least.
Surely there are better uses.
There are better uses. Stop complaining.
For our time.
So, now I've got 50 lyrium potions, 50 health poultices. I should probably consider trying to make a couple of the greater lyrium and greater health poultices. But for right now, I'm perfectly fine with just leaving it as that. Anyway, I'm not going to do the math for that right now. I'm going to head back to Soldier's Peak, get some more of the gifts, and just start throwing them out there like Tic Tacs. And, back up to here. Oh, also, hold on. I am also curious. So, when we're ready to leave for Denerim. Oh, I should have gone to the Circle of Magi. Okay. We'll do that another night. Tomorrow night. We'll be doing that tomorrow night. Because again, I'm just trying to clear it. Because we're at a point now where we've done most of the other major side quests and major quest lines. So it would be nice to try and finish off some side quests before I decide to speak to the Arleman to finish off the main quest. So I think so, anyway. There we go. There are the gifts. And there are all of the gifts gone. Okay. Not gone, but in my inventory. Head back to camp from here. And then we can start, as I said, doling these out. Okay, so Legacy White Shear. Starting with this one. Goes to Ogren, okay.
That looks fine indeed.
Stone Warrior statue. Goes to Alistair.
Is that for me? Really? Wow. Wow.
The White Rune Stone. Also Alistair.
Is that for me? Really? Wow. Wow.
For Morrigan. Okay.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Okay. Water-stained portrait. That goes to Sten. Huzzah. Wait.
I am impressed. My thanks.
Stone Dragon. Just about to say, it probably goes to Alistair. Chastened Sack Mead, most likely Ogren.
Wow.
Yep, Ogren.
That looks fine indeed.
Loose satin shoes. Liliana.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
And I would guess the Chantry amulet also goes there, goes to her. Yep, Liliana.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Most likely to gift for dog. Yep. Gift for Max. Which, I mean, he's already full happy with me, so. There we go. Finally. There we go. Get me in. Not specific to any one person, so... Morrigan?
Interesting.
Only a +1. Damn it, she hates gifts unless it's something specific, so I can't give that to her. Steel bracers. So let's give that to Mr. Sten.
You have my thanks.
+3, very nice.
You have my thanks.
And then the last one, the Dalish gloves. Zevran, which I figured.
Gloves? You're giving me gloves? What for?
They're Danish gloves, like your mother's.
Maker's breath. You're right. It is like my mother's. The leather was less thick and it had more embroidery, but these are very close and quite handsome.
You're welcome.
Do I seem surprised? Perhaps I am. Still, I appreciate the fact that you even thought of me. No one has simply given me a gift before.
I've given you several already.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Moderate constitution, moderate magic now. Moderate cunning from Liliana. Moderate dexterity from Zev. Hell yes. That's how we do it. And I also don't know what items I've quote-unquote received. I can only guess. These are the Dalish boots. Okay, we need to have Liliana use this instead. There we go. Very nice. Dalish boots. Those are pretty horrible. I'm not going to have him wear these. Even though they're like his mother's, I have this other one. Please use this instead. Thank you. And I would like him to keep using his Antivan leather boots. Oh, which reminds me. Wait just a gosh darn second here. Okay. Okay. Didn't realize that I had actually had a relatively low, well, lower level axe. He's tier 5, whereas that's tier 7. That's enough of an upgrade for me to say, yes, we need to do this. I'm curious if I can get rid of... Hello, Sandal.
Enchantment?
Enchantment.
Enchantment!
Enchantment. Can I remove? I can. Go. Got that one's fine. Journeyman Master. Master Lightning. Need one of these. Physical resistance, no. Spell resistance, no. Damage versus Darkspawn. Another reason why I'm glad I'm here. I can go ahead and go and pick up all the runes, because I've... That's fine. That's fine. No. Shit. Double shit. Oh gosh, no. Please. I went to the wrong one.
Get your horses off Ben Talman's land. We won't Ben Needle Logain.
Logain is the regent.
We're going.
Mistakes were made. Well, we're doing this anyway. Do you mind? I did that completely on my own. All I did was just give these guys a hand.
We showed those Logain upstarts.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Oh, I thought that was going to be so much worse than I thought it was. Oh my gosh. I thought I was doing some sort of major quest line there. Nope. Just go through and help clear them out. Meantime, all I was wanting to do was just come up here and get my rune stones. That I can... see if I can't help get everybody's stuff up together. Okay. Really? Okay. Now that I'm 2 feet a little further away from where I was, now I can fast travel. This game, man. See, this is what I mean. Like, there's just some oddities to this game that I wish that they had better handled. So, yes, I want enchantment. Enchantment. So I have that one. Do I have a better silverite? Slow. Master paralyzed, chance of paralysis. Journeyman Dwemer, Master Hail, Master Hail. I've got 2 Master Hails. Expert Dwemer. Fine, we'll do this one. And... Master Paralyze. There we go. And then I am gonna use this Topsider's Honor.
Enchantment?
Yes, enchantment.
Enchantment!
Good, enchantment. Beastmaster's Dagger. I don't know if it's actually... I don't think anyone's actually using it. Oh, there we go. It says. Okay, okay. So, no one's using that. Good. He's good with that. What does he have? Expert Lightning and Journeyman Flame. Yeah, that's fine. Let's give him... also Master Lightning. And... let's give him... Master Slow. There we go. It's for Ogren. Darkspawn and physical resistance, because he generally likes to get into a lot of trouble. Expert Paralyze. Is there? Do I still have a slow one? Do Master Hail. There we go. Sweet. I think we're all prepped for tomorrow night. Everybody has their stuff set up here. Turn in runes, yes. Give all unassigned journeyman runes. And we'll give all unassigned expert runes as well. There we go. Turn in gems for the dwarves. Ooh. All amethysts. I was actually curious what I could do with the gems. But if I can do that, that's actually pretty cool. Turn in all topazes. Crafting materials for the Dalish. Give all metal shards. Give all the deep mushroom. Like, these are all things that I don't use anyway, so I'm actually fine with that. In fact, I've been trying to find, like, a decent way to use some of that stuff. I don't really use the death root. I don't use the mushrooms. I don't use Pretty much any of that stuff. Give him 10 sovereigns. There you go. And then that helps.
Everything brings us closer to victory.
Correct.
On your order, Grey Warden.
Do you need anything?
The Jarl was generous, but rushed. Certain areas could see improvement. We're a mercenary force, Warden. Much of our equipment is self-financed. Were you to commit additional funds, we'd upgrade as we saw the need.
Which I've already done. Hello?
You witnessed the rarest of things, Warden. The Dalish stand ready to defend Ferelden.
Nice. Do you need anything?
We have assembled on a short schedule. Certain factors of equipment could be better. Crafting components would serve best. Basic ones like elf root and deep mushroom.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry.
Nice. Do you need anything?
There are always areas to improve on, Grey Warden. The most useful for my talents are runes.
Aye. Which we've already done.
Orzammar has sent her best, Warden. It has been a long time since the Dwarven army has marched on the surface.
Oh, do you need anything?
Outfitting any army on short notice, there's always room for more gear. Gems would serve the most utility. The Middlestone, sapphires, and the like. We're dealing with many smaller foundries, and larger values might overwhelm.
Aye. Understandable. Well, I think we're all set for tomorrow night. We've upgraded everybody's stuff. We've upgraded their stats and whatnot with the skills. So, like, for instance... So what is this one? Ah, that's right, because Dwarvens, we are resistant to magic, which is actually kind of nice. But Alistair, what does he get? What did it say? It should say it somewhere. I thought I was pretty sure that I had gotten him to level up to a certain point, but apparently not. Oberyn? Or maybe it's under skills. Hold on. Maybe I missed... Yes, there we go. Okay, okay, there we go. So... Yeah, I'm not going to have any, but Alistair, we got him up to minor and moderate constitution improvements, which is actually very nice. For Oberyn, he's got a minor constitution improvement. For Wynn, she has a moderate willpower improvement, which is very nice. That'll actually help her magic respawn quicker. And she's gonna... Liliana's got a major cunning improvement. Morrigan has the moderate magic improvement. Sten has a minor strength improvement. And Zev has a moderate dexterity improvement. So these are all useful things to have. And yeah. So anywho, we're gonna save right here. Now that we are all prepped and ready to go. Tomorrow night we'll be heading into Denerim, and we'll be completing some more of the side quests and whatnot, and then we'll go talk to the Jarl, and we will see if he has... Actually, not if we'll see. We're going to trigger off that quest line of putting Alistair on the throne at that point, so that's the plan. So that is going to be it for me, guys. These last 45 minutes or so have been a little bit more meh, just kind of doing a whole bunch of administrative stuff, if you will, for the party. Cleaning up my inventory, cleaning up... In fact, even then, I still need to sell a whole bunch of stuff, which I'll do after I shut down the stream. But yeah, I mean, we finished off a major fight. We finished off the questline for the dwarves, and it's really just now cleaning things up before we go in and start working on setting up Alistair on the throne. So that's gonna be it. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Thanks to everybody that's been here in the chat. Gib Javelin, the Nunu, OMG, it's Providence, Dan the Fin 86, the Jake Froggy, he cute. Who else? Magus 62M. I actually missed that. Who was your favorite Dragon Age character and why is it Morgan? I'm sorry, I should have responded. OMG is Providence, he cute. Golden Eagle. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. A big thanks to the Jake Froggy for the raid. Let's give him another shout out. The Jake Froggy. And let's actually do a regular, well, not regular, an official shout out via Twitch. Shout out for the Jake Froggy. There we go. Go check him out. He was kind enough to raid us for the end of the stream. Well, not for the end of the stream, but you know, you get what I'm saying. He was nice enough to raid us and send you guys my way, so I do appreciate it. And please go check him out. He plays a lot of old retro games. Well, older retro games, not necessarily old, but they technically are old. I'm old. Oh my gosh. But anyway, he's right now playing his way through Pokemon White, the 5th generation Pokemon game, but he normally plays also a whole bunch of different Nintendo games as well. Like I've watched him play through Kirby and a couple of others, so he's definitely one to go check out, and you should definitely go give him a follow. Also, big thanks to Golden Eagle as well for the follow. Welcome to the Green Squadron. Thank you so much for being here. But yeah, with that, that is going to be the end of the stream for tonight. There's enough of us here. Let's see who we can raid quickly. Oh, you know, I haven't raid. Let's go ahead and raid Hot Dog Raw Dog. He is live right now. He's playing Dragon Quest, which is actually kind of cool. Dragon Quest Builders. So let's go ahead and give him a raid. And it's actually kind of cool. I don't think I've ever actually seen this game. So that's kind of cool. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and raid Hot Dog Raw Dog. If you guys would like to, well, actually no. I gotta remember how to actually end my stream. I promise I know how to end my stream. First of all, if you guys have enjoyed the stream, please consider hitting that follow button. And if you guys would like to see when I go live, 3 best places for it are Twitter, Discord, and the Gilded. I'll always announce in these 3 places whenever I go live, and on the Gilded there's a monthly schedule for what I'll be playing and when we'll be playing it. And on the Discord and Twitter, I try to update that with a weekly schedule to match. Also, if you miss out on any of the streams, you can go check out the YouTube channel for any of the VODs. All this stuff is in the channel, or in the chat right now, as well as down below in the profile. So please go check those things out. Also, that's it. That is it. So we're going to go ahead and raid Hot Dog Raw Dog. If you guys would like to join in on the raid, you guys can copy and paste this message in the chat when we get in there. And yeah. I'm going to set up the raid quickly. And then there we go. Sweet. There we go. We'll see you guys in there. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow night for some more Dragon Age Origins, and we'll actually be doing some proper questing tomorrow night, I promise. So anyway, thank you guys so much for being here, and until tomorrow, this is Green Leader signing out.